John.
And John. Oh, no, Ronnie. Come on, that was funny, man.
All right, so John had a topic for today, and I'm going to let him introduce it. Go ahead, baby.
Okay, so today's topic, the title of this this video is called Mending Fences.
And why is that?
Because this is something that, if you guys watch our videos, you know basically me and my sister have a, what do they call that? Like
love-hate.
Turmoil relationship.
You don't have a love. You have,
yeah,
you have a very, a very, I don't even know what to call it.
Stressed.
Yeah, you call
strained.
it. Strained.
Fractured relationship.
Fractured is very good.
I like fractured.
Yeah.
I like when Ronnie holds a camera straight too.
I don't have my selfie stick.
So, if you guys been watching the videos, like I said, you know our relationship has always been on the edge there. And just recently with my dad passing away, one of his things that he always wanted is he wanted me and my sister to be, you know, closer knit as a family. Because he always used to say, when we're not here anymore, you know, you two are the only two that you basically have left other than your spouses. So I told, me and Ronnie had talked about it, and my sister had reached out to us probably about a month ago after my dad passed, and she said that she wanted to try to have a relationship, you know, more like brother and sister, family type thing, just because, you know, she was actually, I don't know, I guess touched after she seen everything my dad went through and basically seen how precious life was. So, with that being said, and me and Ronnie had talked about it, and I had been burned plenty of times with her in the past, but I kind of felt like she was sincere, although, like I said, I'm always kind of, just because of the relationship that we've had, I'm always kind of, I guess you would call it skeptical, or if I was going in the water, I'd be like dangling my toes, but not yet willing to jump in.
Very good analogy.
You like it?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, like I said, we talked about it and we decided we were going to give this another shot. So we are on the way to, what is it, Bradford, Belmar, New Jersey?
No, she's up by New York.
Yeah, they don't get the Eagles games either up there on Sundays. So this is a rare Sunday when there's no Eagles game because the start of the season is next week. So
you just had to get that.
This is the only Sunday possible.
All right.
So tell me some of your feelings about this, babe. What do you think about second chances? Ronnie's about second chances.
So I'm always about giving people second chances until, like John said, until you do something to make me, you know, realize that I shouldn't have given you a second chance. I give everybody a second chance. And I told John, you know, after his dad passed, you know, and seeing how, you know, upset his sister was and whatever, and I kind of, it wasn't a joke, but I kind of said, you know, even I can have sympathy for the devil. And it reminded me of that Rolling Stones song, but that's how I felt, because I thought, you know, I don't care how you've treated me in the past.
Can you sing a couple bars of that Rolling Stones song? That would be good.
I won't. No matter how you treated me in the past, you just lost your father, and, you know, I have empathy and I sympathize. You know, she hugged me, I hugged her back, you know. So my whole thing was, again, I'll give you a chance. You want us to come up there, you know, I don't have a problem with that. I never had a problem with her to begin with. She's the one that had the problem with me. But I can extend the olive branch, or she extends it, I can accept it. I don't have a problem with that. You know, if you suddenly had an epiphany and you're like, life is short, look at all the stupid stuff I've been doing. You know, I have a brother that I don't even have a relationship with because over something stupid, you know. So I don't really understand where she's coming from, because we found out that her husband is, I believe, of Hispanic background, or maybe Spain.
Heritage.
I don't.
Hispanic heritage. Would that be it?
No, it's background. Heritage, it could be.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not sure. But I know they were. His parents were
descent.
there. His parents were there, and they were speaking. They were definitely speaking Spanish. So I thought, okay, so you can't really have a problem with an interracial relationship, really. But I don't know where she was coming from as far as I'm concerned. Again, that's water under the bridge. I'm all about starting fresh and starting new. And like I said, you know, we go up here and everything's cool, then, maybe we can hang together on holidays, or at least, be cordial to each other. That's fine. So that's where we are on our way to today. And like I told John, I said, I have a problem with your sister. She just needs to show that she's being sincere. And, I'm a good judge of character. And if I can tell that someone's not being sincere, then, I'm going to do what they say, fake the funk. I'll tell anybody in a minute, I don't fake the funk, but you know what? I can do. You want to act that way, act that way. But I'm not going up there with any kind of expectations. I'm just going up there to see what happens. What happens, happens. So that's how I feel about it. How about you, Dave?
Yeah, I mean, I think if I could go back in time, the only thing that I would have hoped would have happened, it was maybe we had got together a little bit. She had decided that she wanted to do this a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I was kind of always open to the idea, but like I said, she just, constantly would, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like, it was almost like she was always constantly trying to throw some gas on a fire.
Yeah.
And it's like, you just, after a while, you just get tired of it. But like I said, if this could have happened, that would have been my only wish. Maybe we could have done this a little bit sooner. But I guess the only way to look at it is, I guess, what do we say? Sooner is better than later? Or later is better than sooner? I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, like, Ronnie, what are you doing? Dozing off of it? Ronnie loves to go to sleep during long rides.
I do, because I'm that baby to be in the car. You're like, oh, you put the baby in the car and let him go to sleep. That's me.
And the amazing thing? When we get, because we got a back driveway that we pull up behind the house and then park. When we get into that back driveway, it should be like this. Like this. Like, what you call it when he ate a bad biscuit. But for the most part, she'll lay there with her eyes closed, sitting up like this, rocking the head back, rolling on around. She gets in that back driveway, and she's like Schultz with a bad biscuit.
I don't know what he's talking. I don't shake my head around like that. I just wake up. And it amazes him how I do that, but it's something about, I guess it's like...
It's the elevation.
No, it's not that. It's something like... oh, God, I forget. I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. But it's like my subconscious. That's what it is. So I'm asleep, but subconsciously I know that we're on the road and we're driving. And it's something about when I guess my body or my subconscious, feels or understands where I am, and I'm close to home, and I just wake up. That's just what happens. And it amazes John when I do that, but that's it. I could be sound asleep. He's right, because I do feel my head rocking
and she
around.
Will fall asleep. And I'm going to actually videotape you when we're driving, and should you fall asleep today. Because I know you will, babe. I know
I fall asleep, so what?
Yeah, closing your eyes. Just like that.
No, it's not like that.
Like a ghost.
Whatever. I fall asleep. You guys let me know in the comments. Do you fall asleep when you're driving or someone else is driving in the car or you're going long distance? We got like a 2-hour drive ahead of us. So, yeah, I'm going to fall asleep. I'm going to probably fall asleep several times.
I don't understand how people fall asleep on planes, boats, airplanes,
John,
buses. First of all, you're sitting up straight.
No, that's what does it. It's the motion that makes you drowsy and makes you go to sleep.
Nope.
Maybe nope for you.
If I'm laying down, I go to sleep. If I'm sitting up, I'm not going to sleep. I'm eating, drinking, driving. Not drinking and driving on the same time.
I don't know what he's talking about, because I've seen him fall asleep on the sofa.
In the upright position, people are doing things. And to me, I cannot fall asleep with my chin dangling in my chest.
Y'all don't believe him. Y'all don't know what he's talking about.
When have you ever seen me fall asleep?
I seen you fall asleep on the sofa.
Not sitting up.
Yeah.
No, you never seen me fall asleep. I'd like to see a video of that.
Be careful what you ask for.
Okay, first of all, I'm not talking about when we're drinking and sitting up and falling asleep. I'm talking about
listen,
just
this
on a
ain't got
bus
nothing
ride.
About drinking. It got nothing to do with drinking. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So that's our agenda for today, folks. We're going up to basically to New York, and
we're gonna get back on later and let you know how it went.
Let you know how it went. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, we should get back on later and let you know how it went. And also, I wanted to update So we were supposed to go yesterday. A whole drawn out story, but I'm not even gonna get into it. We were supposed to go yesterday, but we're going today, which is Sunday, and we said we were going to do a live today. So we're going to push that back till tomorrow around 7 o'clock. So I'm going to try to get on a community tab and put it. I don't know how many people have notifications or whatever, but I'm going to post this as soon as I can. And I'll put something in the community tab letting everybody know that we've postponed it until tomorrow around 7 p.m. We're gonna try this live thing, but sorry folks, we couldn't do it today, but we're gonna do it tomorrow, which is the holiday. So yeah, we'll come back on once this whole shindig is done and let you know how it went. Okay, so what do we say?
Peace and love. God bless you all.
All right, folks. See you later.